YouTube, hello. Welcome back. I'm here on my stoop, and as you can hear, I've got a little bit of a flu, but I'm still enjoying my pipe, my Stanwell, smoking a blend that I bought yesterday. And the tobacconist called it his Hunter's Blend. So I asked him what's inside the Hunter's Blend, and he just says, no, you can't give me the recipe. I said, I don't want the recipe, I just want to know what's inside. He says, no, you can't tell me that. But the description just said medium with some black Cavendish. So, yeah. So what I smell here is bland, maybe not too much, but it's not that much, that not flavorful that I was expecting. I can definitely smell some. I don't get the black Cavendish, I must say. Maybe my nose is not that strong today, but I don't get the black Cavendish. I do get some burley. But yeah, it is called a medium Hunters. So that I'm smoking in my Danske, my Stanwell Danske Club. Danske Club Stanwell. Also, we don't get much tobacco, overseas tobacco here. So when I do see some tobacconists stocking Petersons or some of those blends that I know is good tobacco, then I try to buy some of them for me. We do get Hollandhaus and Balkenbrug a lot, but not really Petersons and McBarons and those tobaccos. So I bought this Peterson luxury blend, and yesterday evening I tried one bowl of it, and on the tin it says it's a smooth and exquisite blend of 3 different Virginias, Cavendish and Burley, with a fabulous aroma of orange honey and a touch of vanilla. So as I said, I smoked it yesterday evening, and I did do a tobacco on tobaccoreviews.com. I did give some comments there. I couldn't find any honey in that tin. Not on the pallet, not in the tin, nowhere. I couldn't get that honey at all. But I did get the orange and the hint of vanilla. And funny enough, when I opened it, my son says, "Oh, it smells like rooibos." Now I don't know whether you know the rooibos or red bush tea that is typical or familiar to South Africa. It's a very nice and very healthy tea that you can cook from a rooibos, red bush that they do grow in the Western Cape. So that was interesting. That maybe, and that's where the honey comes in, or there's a link to the honey through the red bush. The room note was very nice. It's a very nice orangey vanilla room note that was left, and also orange on the palate was clearly there. So yeah, overall, the Peterson's luxury blend I did enjoy. It's a aromatic, so that was very nice. It's funny how things develop and change. About 3-4 months ago, I only had one disorder, PAD, pipe acquisition disorder. and smoked one blend, smoked one blend that I liked. And as I read on the internet, and as I joined the community, and as I listened to you guys and read more, I got into the TAD, and now I'm suffering from 2 disorders. Pipe acquisition disorder as well as tobacco acquisition disorder, TAD. Because I find myself now in my cellar 24 different tobaccos and blends, and I will review them as I go along on my YouTube channel. It's kind of exciting because everyone's got a very distinct taste and smell and room note, although they might be broadly might have the same ingredients in, but in terms of the taste, they are very nice. So so that's how things have bitten me. And the tobacco that Danny sent me, I'm still the rat ray. I'm going to test that soon, and then the others I will definitely see whether I can make a nice blend from them. This one, even the Black Cavendish, which they say is supposed to be in here, I don't get this. It might be very, very mild Black Cavendish mixed with Virginia, or mixed with a little bit of Burley. It is a medium light tobacco, and as as the smell in the bag, I must say it's a little bit bland. It's not that nice smell that you get from that nice aroma and that you get from Black Cavendish. In this one, it's a little bit bland. It's a little bit just tobacco-ish, which is not bad, but it's not a distinct character and smell that you get. On the Peterson, which I tasted yesterday, I found they warned about a possible bite in some of the reviews. I didn't get that bite at all. I was glad about it, but I didn't get any of those bites, and I gave it a 3 out of 4. And as I said, a very pleasant room note. So I'm checking in today because I'm considering a few videos and posts on how to smoke a pipe. I have touched on some of those subjects, on my YouTube channel and in my blog posts on my website. But someone else the other day asked me, how do you start and what do you need to do? So I thought, instead of just the broad overview that I've mentioned in some of my previous videos and YouTubes, let me make a series, from pipe acquisition to cake building and packing and tobaccos and everything. In a certain sense, also for myself, just to sum up what I've experienced and what I've learned over the past few months. So I'm going to make a few videos, and in those videos I will try and assist my son and his friends who wants to maybe smoke a pipe or two, just give them a broad beginning and how to smoke a pipe, how to distinguish between different tobaccos, how to pack it, how to clean it, how to maintain it, and all that. So yes, so friends, on that note, I'm going to greet you. I just wanted to check in and to give you a quick feedback on these 2 tobaccos that I recently bought and tried yesterday and today. And also, I just want to also say that I have tried a tobacco in my newly acquired Missouri Meerschaum corn cob, which I received from Danny. Thank you again. Very nice. I like the style, I like the pipe, I like the draw. I assume that's also breaking in for corn cob pipe. So I think 2 or 3 times that I've smoked in it, and my son also smoked a bowl in it. So it's getting in, and it's looking good. So I will soon also smoke one of them in one of my videos. On that note, YouTube, enjoy your day, enjoy your pipe, and puff on. Thank you.